Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Today I'm here to talk about Spyro the Dragon because what else could we be talking about in the last few days? We've all heard the news. Toys for Bob will now be a supporting developer for Call of Duty Warzone. We could talk about this for ages. We could link it to the Vicarious Visions disillusion into Blizzard and associate all this news with the potential, end of Crash and Spyro. Once again, history repeating itself. But we're not. We're not going to talk about that. I'm here to maybe quell some of those fears at least somewhat. Now, Canadian Guy A has credibly pointed out why he believes Binox may be developing a theoretical Spyro 4, and we actually discussed this last year in a video that we did together on my channel, so go check that out if you want. We talked about the possibility and such. Now, in fact, in this video, Binox and their game Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled are the reason why I've decided to cover this recent piece of Spyro news. It's relating to Crash on the Run, which is a mobile game in development by King. So yesterday, a data mine showed a new image of Spyro the Dragon and a Dark Spyro model, all but confirming that Spyro will either be a boss or an ally in a future update of Crash on the Run. And why I think this is important is because of September 2019. Now, on September 3rd, 2019, Reignited was released for the Nintendo Switch. I actually went to Sydney with Ando, Unlisted Leaf. We filmed like a super flame hot sauce challenge. That was severe pain, but I did it for the video. It was good. It was good fun. They gave us free flights to fly over there. They gave us a couple copies of the game. They treated it like a big deal. I remember speaking, to representative Activision Australia, and they were like, we're really stoked for this. Of course, that's anecdotal, but to them it was a big deal. And I think it did fairly well on the Switch, just like Crash did. So what else happened in September though? Spyro and Friends, which is the Spyro-themed CTR Nitro-fueled free DLC, had just released 2 days prior. September was all about Spyro the Dragon, both in the Crash game in the form of a new track, playable characters, vehicles and such, wheels, as well as the release of the two popular ports, Reignited on Switch and PC. To me, this is extremely relevant today because of the synchronicity of the content drop. DLC for a Crash game and a port released within days of each other. I just find that interesting. And to me, this is good news for Spyro because look at what's happening now. Just a couple of days after the gaming world hears about Toys for Bob working on Warzone, and this makes news. This was legitimately trending, not just on curated accounts like mine or anything like that, where I like gaming news, so I'm gonna get it. It was a legit trend. Not long after that, and everyone knows about it, new data is all of a sudden released in Crash on the Run, in an update that showcases Spyro. To me, I think that's intentional. And if Spyro 4 is in development, I think we'll get an announcement for said game around the time Spyro is officially revealed in Crash on the Run. Not a data mine, but an actual announcement. This kind of strategy has clearly worked for Activision before. It allows a cross-promotion between Crash and Spyro, sort of two birds, one stone situation, obviously. You get to use both franchises to promote each other. And I think it will be a fantastic reveal, overall for the fans, who have every reason to be concerned. The thing is, I'm not doing this video to kind of go, oh, don't be concerned about the migration to Warzone, and all that. I've heard that there's been some tumultuous developments with the new COD game. I think it's a civil war. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I know that there's been stuff. I've heard rumors about that, so I get why people are concerned because everyone's jumping, to work on a COD game, and then Nicholas Cole from who worked for Toys for Bob and freelanced back in the Spyro days, he's gone, other people are gone. There's plenty of reason to be concerned, and in Spyro's case more so than Crash, because Crash got had 4 games since 2017. Spyro Reignited came out almost 3 years ago now. But yeah, I could be wrong. Personally, I'm in agreement with a lot of people that I do genuinely think that Spyro 4 is in development in some phase, and it is in development by Binox. That's my personal prediction. I think that check out other videos on the topic, other content creators, Canadian guys done stuff. I think that Winter Guardian is a great little piece of evidence, and of course I think Binox actually having had a Spyro track in Nitro Field means that they got the assets, they know what they're doing. It's going to be very interesting. Of course, the data mine, with Crash on the Run. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you later.